If you're looking for the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable coins in the market, be sure to check out easymutt.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 5% off your order. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SG Archimage today with another Madden 24 video. And today, I'm going to be teaching you guys the best coin making methods right now in Madden 24. In case you guys didn't know, here in the channel, all I do is talk about no money spend methods. So if you guys are looking for coins, strength points, or XP, this is the place to be. Because like I said, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and I will answer your comment as soon as possible. Today, like I said, best coin making methods right now. We have a couple things to talk about. Number one, I'm going to talk about the best market filters. I'm going to talk about a set that can potentially make you 200,000 coins in profit. It's kind of a strange set. I'll go over that, like I said. We're going to talk about investing in 87s because we got EA'd today. We got EA'd really hard. Or at least I got EA'd. I'm going to help you guys not get EA'd because, yeah, I got messed up pretty bad. I'll talk about that when we get there. And then we're also going to be opening up a trophy pack today. So we're going to have some fun as well, not just talking about making coins. You know, going to open up a trophy pack that I got from winning a Super Bowl. With all this being said, got a lot of stuff to cover. Let's dive right into it. So I want to start off with this set. You guys did just see all those 87s right there. A little sneak peek to later on in the video. But just start off here with a set that is insanely profitable. So I want to go over this now because I want to get this guy, get this in your guys' head here because there is potential for a lot of profit with this set. So it's not always going to be profitable. Just want to say that right now. And you have to really watch your numbers on this. Don't get caught lacking with this. You need to just make sure that you're looking at the right stuff here, okay? Before you go and buy any card, you make sure this set actually makes sense to do. So don't just go out and buy this card. Look out and make sure the set is profitable. Now, right now, I don't think it is because this 84 is really expensive. But earlier, there were Warren Moon cards on the market for about 500K, and his 84 was 500K. And then his 87 was almost 1 million coins. It was like 900-something thousand coins. So what you were able to do then is you were able to buy his 84, finish the rest of the legend set. So like this legend set right over here, the 84 or the 87 Warren Moon legend set. You would buy that 84 for 500K, finish the rest of this set for about 200K. You're spending 700K on a set, right? For a card that sells for almost 1 million. Take off your 10% tax. You're making about 200,000 coins of profit for just buying these cards right here. And you weren't doing much effort. It was just buying the cards, take you 2 minutes, and you were making 200K. So just keep an eye out on this set, this Warren Moon set. I don't think Cam Chancellor will be as profitable, but keep an eye out on Warren Moon set right now. Keep an eye on it tomorrow and throughout the week because this 84 is not an easy card to pull. It's pretty rare, so it can sometimes mess up the price of the set. So just keep an eye on this. There's a lot of potential for profit. I know it's expensive, so if you guys are low on coins, let me help you guys out right now. Let's talk about the best filters. There's really 2 filters I want to go over today. One that is good and one that you should avoid because there's always, that common thing. Why is this only card showing up, man? This is a strange place. How I can't do my filters when I go through my item binder. I don't understand that at all. We got some very interesting people running the show over there, EA Studios, whatever they call it. So let's talk about 81s because 81s are really profitable right now. I like these. These are good. These are also a good investment. So this is kind of like a two-way thing here that is going pretty good. So these 81s, you can flip them and make a decent amount of profit, which I like. That's what I like about this. So these cards right now sell for about 15K, and if you just buy in at 13K, which is pretty easy because so many people are ripping these packs, just buy in at 13K, flip it right there. You got one for 13K. That's easy profit. Now, if you want to take the risky side of this and you have coins to work with, if you have coins to work with, that's when you want to do this. If you're low on coins, like under 200K, don't mess around with this. Or even if you're under like 300K, don't mess around with this. If you're like 500K and up, you can start investing in these. So this is risky. You could lose coins doing this, but it's up to you. Like right there, that's a good snipe right there, actually. Let me see if I can buy this. Yeah, thank you. I will do that. So these cards here last week were up to almost 20K. They were up to about 18.5K. That was a pretty common price for these 81s. And right now they're 13K. So what we could do is buy these cards right now for 13K like I just did, or 11K like I just did. Hold on to them, and hopefully by the end of the week, we're already buying for under market value. And here's the thing, 81 overall cards, even like core elite cards, are going for like 14, 15K right now. So these are actually snipes, even in comparison to core elite cards. So we're actually sniping these cards right now, meaning that even if these drop in price, we're going to break even. Even if the 81 overall cards drop in price, we're going to break even on our sales. So if you want to invest in 81s, because I don't see this market dropping that much more with these 81s. I see these staying pretty similar or going up because these cards are really cheap. Really the only risk here is that we could break even. So if you can buy these for like 12, 13K, like, I was just doing there, hold on to them. I could see by the middle of the week, these cards going for 16, 17, maybe by the end of the week, or like Saturday again, or, like Friday night, Saturday, whatever. I could see these cards going for close to 20K again. So that's a little investment you guys could do. You could make a lot of coins doing that. Obviously, you could lose coins as well, so keep that in mind. But that's just that information's there for you. I like where these are at. I also want to talk about 84s. I don't know why I backed out. But 84s, we're not going to touch these. We're not going to touch these at all. 84s are not looking good right now in terms of flipping or investing or stuff like that. They're coming down in price. You never want to invest in a card when it's coming down in price. Well, I guess that's not true. But I don't. You actually want to invest when it's down in price. That's a terrible statement. When they are coming down, you want to invest. But I don't see these going up to like 90K. They're about like 75K right now, and I just don't see them going back up to 90K. Not all of these cards. Obviously, cards like Warren Moon and Cam and stuff like that will be expensive, but those are way more expensive than 90K. So if you're gonna flip these cards, don't do it because, for one, I've looked at this filter for about 15 minutes today. I have not seen one good snipe to flip. So I would just avoid looking at this. We're just going to let 84s be 84s and let them do their 84 thing. We're not worried about them. We're not worried about these cards at all. So just let these guys be. Investing in 84s, I wouldn't do it. There just isn't enough of a ceiling for these cards to go up. They're probably going to stay relatively the same. And eventually these cards need to come down in price because at one point they were 40K. So I would just let these cards do their thing. I would just ignore them, let them do their thing. If you're going to invest in 81s or invest in 87s, which is what I have done myself. Now, I got EA'd really hard today. I will explain all this right now. I got EA'd so hard today. So I went to the market today. I went, was looking on the market right when Legends came out. There were no Gene Upshaws on the market. There were like 3 on the market, the whole time. There were not many of these cards being pulled. So there was a Legend like deal in the store where you could pull an 87 overall card. So I went to the market, I went to the auction house, and I just sat on this 87 overall filter to invest in Devin Hester because there were no Gene Upshaws in the market. He was going for like 750K because there were no new cards in the store. Like EA wasn't putting them in the bundle topper, so people weren't pulling them. So these cards were incredibly overpriced, right? So what I did, I invested in 87 overall Devin Hesters for 285K or less, and right now that's actually paying out fairly decent. But I wish I could have invested in the Legend, in the LTD, the Gene Upshaw card, because that probably would have made me more coins. But at this point, it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. I have these cards here. I would end up losing coins if I were just selling these cards off now and then go buy the LTD. So it just wouldn't make sense for me to do that. But if you're going to invest in Gene Upshaw, my advice to you, oh wow, actually this is paying off pretty good. This is actually paying off really good. Bro, I bought these at 285. Oh man, okay. All right, well, never mind. You know what? I EA. All right. But right here, these LTDs, this is not a bad price to buy in at, honestly, because I don't see this card going to like 450K, being that is the best lineman in the entire game. Number 2, it's a Raider. Raiders are always going to be like the best team in Madden. And if you look at these stats, this is an offensive lineman that could last you until Thanksgiving. Like, this is a really good card. So I could definitely see this card. You could lose coins investing this, obviously, but if you could buy in here at like 480 or 475, just keep refreshing this. Even if you only buy 1 or 2, it's not a terrible risk because you're not risking that many coins if you're not going all in on this. So this is not a bad investment. He's not going to drop to 450. If you're worried about that, that's just not going to happen. If he does, my bad, bro. Like, I apologize, but I wish I could have invested in this because I would have actually bought in right now like 500K. I guess I could sell off all my Hesters and come in here and just buy up some of these cards, which I might do. I'm not sure yet, but right now, if I do that, I'll update you guys. We'll just see how it goes. But if you're going to investing in that 87 Upshaw LTD card is not a bad idea. Try to get in at about 480 or 490, so you're still sniping a little bit. And I could see him rising in price to about close to 600K as the week goes on. So that's that. That's my investment so far. I don't know if I lost on investing in Hester because those those cards were not in the packs. Maybe that's going to screw me over. Maybe it's not. We're going to find out. Let's open this pack. This is where the fun can really happen here. So we can make a lot of coins doing this. If I end up getting trophy packs throughout the year, I'll try to save them. I've already ripped up some of them without putting them on video. This is the first one I've done on video of the year. But yeah, we'll just see how things go here. I would like to see. That is not what I want to see. Just no golds. Just give me a full elite pack. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just how we're doing. Okay, that's actually a good pull, though. That is actually a solid pull. That's 60K for an 83. That's actually, yeah, I will take that. I will take that. Never list a card how I'm doing it right now. You actually, yeah, let me be a good example here. Never list a card by just doing it like that. Always check the card's price in the auction house before you list the card. So, little tip there. I'm going to lead by example here. So that is all I have for you guys today. Hopefully I didn't get EA too hard. Investing in that 87 overall LTD, if you can buy in at 475 or 480, that's a good price. Go ahead and invest in that. And investing in 81s is not a bad idea as well. Those cards should rise in price throughout the week. So those being said, if you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll help you guys out with what you should spend your coins on, whatever. Hold your coins, save your coins, spend your coins, whatever you want. Leave a comment down below. Hope you guys get rich today. Stay safe for me. Peace out.